Hi friends, welcome back to another video. And happy 1st of December. It's kind of crazy that we are literally 1 month away from 2026. Time flies by so fast. Holiday seasons bring up so many different emotions known to mankind, right? So we're gonna survive them together. We're going to do 12 days of DBT where the first 12 days of December, we're going to actively engage in one DBT skill per day intentionally. Now, obviously, this does not mean we have to stick to doing just one DBT skill a day, but we can do multiple, we can do just one. The goal is to do one minimum DBT skill a day, and we're going to do it together because emotional regulation is hard as it is. The holidays feel loud, overwhelming, they feel nostalgic sometimes. Sometimes they can be nostalgic in a painful way as well because, yeah, maybe we're never going to be the kids we once were that celebrated these holidays the way they did. Hello? Hello, my cat's being cute in the background. Ah! I can't. Sorry, just a moment for these sweet, cutie little cats. I love my cats so much. Okay, so think of DBT as basically an emotional toolkit for when life gets really overwhelming and you feel like you can't do it by yourself anymore, right? Your brain is screaming, we're not safe, I don't know what to do, everything's a mess. They're basically skills that help you calm down, learn how to properly communicate when you are overwhelmed or in this state, and survive big emotions without letting them take you under completely. During holidays, our emotions are basically on steroids because we're around family that, definitely did not help in contributing to the development of trauma. So this is our little space of where we're gonna handle that, right? I feel like if there's any time of the year that I specifically need DBT, it's during the holidays. I swear. It's during the holidays because it's that snowball back to back nonstop effect, right? Just one after another. The pile up effect, as I like to call it. Things just continuously keep piling up until you get to your limit. We don't even want to have to get on the road to crisis. We want to prevent that, right? We want to prevent that, especially during the holidays. Too much stuff is going on for that to happen. And I know how frustrating and annoying it can be when emotions that are not the emotions that we, necessarily have around the holiday season come up and not only impact you, but also people around us as well. So that's also important to take into account. Our emotions and feelings and actions do not only impact us, they impact the people around us too. So for day one, we're going to do a holiday emotional roadmap. The first category is going to be the hard things about the holidays. The second category is going to be the soft things that help keep me grounded throughout the holidays. And the third category is what is the one goal or the one thing I want to get better at within this 12 days of me doing DBT. This emotional roadmap is going to be our anchor, and we're basically going to use it all 12 days long. You aren't dramatic or emotional for struggling and needing more support during this time of the year. In case you needed to hear that, okay? Do not let nobody convince you or make you think otherwise. Anyway, let's get started on this emotional roadmap. Pulling out my journal, some purple construction paper, scissors, a pen, and we're gonna lock in. So now we're going to list 3 of our holiday stressors. For me, I would definitely say overstimulation, whether that's the lights, the noise, people talking over each other, children crying, the noise of pots and pans clinging together if we're making a holiday dinner. The sound of Christmas music, repetitive Christmas music all month long, okay? I feel like I get retail shopper fatigue, seeing all these different sales, all these different Christmas stuff. Like, overstimulation to the max. Another one would probably be like family tension, feeling like I'm walking on eggshells, feeling like I'm being judged by other family members or I'm not doing something right or up to par to their expectations. That can get really stressful and overstimulating as well. And honestly, I would probably say the last one would have to be like I'd probably have to say like the emotional flashbacks from being a kid and the season, the things that happened around this time of year, multiple years ago. Like that. Just the random memories that hit out of nowhere. Like, I think those would be my top three. And now we're going to do our holiday glimmers. We're going to do 3 of these. Can't go wrong with the fucking Christmas lights. I absolutely adore Christmas lights so much. They have to be like the incandescent ones. Cannot be the LED Christmas lights. I hate LED Christmas lights so much. I love gift giving, so I love being able to see people's reactions and see how happy people get over something that I put a lot of thought in, or something that they really wanted for a long time and I was able to fulfill for them. That really brings me a lot of joy. That makes me happy, and I love the Christmas season simply because I love being able to give back to those that I love the most. And I know, yeah, like you can do that any time of the year, but having a designated time to really, sit down, put a lot of thought into it, wrap everything beautifully, come together, do the whole shebang is nice. It's nice instead of having to, make sure this person has free time, rush and bombard them with questions. Like, it's a lot nicer when we have a dedicated time and space for it. Another thing this holiday season I would probably consider glimmer would be the cozy days when you get snowed in by the weather. And you don't have to do anything, you don't have to go anywhere, everything's closed, you're just chilling and vibing inside the house. I feel like because I've been so overworked, I'm like burnt out with having to go outside and go to work every day and do this and do that. Having those simple snow days and having a day where I can just relax and not have to worry about anything is so peaceful. And you really get those more so around the holiday season in the winter because snow, freezing rain, it gets difficult with the weather throughout the winter season. So those 3 things really are comforting to me throughout this winter season. One thing I like to work on within these 12 days, I want to challenge myself to not assume the worst and allow myself to get into more activities and challenges within life. I always isolate myself from doing things or activities or events because I always assume the worst, and I'm like, no, to protect my mental health, I'm not going to go. But I realized that's not always, good if I'm sitting here assuming the worst and nothing bad actually happens. It's more so my anxiety just kicking in. So I'm gonna work on that. That's the goal I want to work on within these 12 days, is to not assume the worst for things and actually give things a chance, because you're never gonna know unless you put yourself in the shoes and give it a go. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out what I wrote and put it on my journal page and show you guys the final result and what my emotional roadmap looks like. And this is what mine looks like. I went ahead, added some stickers, some doodles to make it cute and more fun to look at. Obviously, you can add whatever you want. I even added some little motivational sayings, a little quote, and Cinnamon says, "You can do it." But yes, this is what mine looks like. I'd love to see what yours looks like. This is our emotional roadmap that we made together. If you want to show me yours, I'd love to see it. You can DM me a picture on my Instagram. I'm sure you know it's the same. It's Raining BPD over there as well. But this is mine. Can't wait to see yours as well if you decided to make one. The pressure to be okay during the holiday time is such a facade that we do not have to follow, okay? Being here, doing things that helps better your mental health, whether it's something small or something big, like identifying what makes you happy during the holiday season or what stresses you out during the holiday season. It means you're trying, it means you're working your way towards a softer life, and you deserve that. We all deserve that, especially because we've gone through so much hardship in our life that we shouldn't have to only face said hardship. We deserve to have good moments as well. I will see you guys later for day 2 of 12 days of DBT. I hope you have a good start to your December and something absolutely wonderful happens to you. And if it doesn't, I hope you're able to drink a nice cold glass of water that really makes you go afterwards. Have a good one. I will see you guys later.